Hey, it's Jones Loflin. Welcome to Insights from the Jones Zone, where I give you a way to master your week in 3 minutes or less. No, I'm not here to talk today about athletic coaching. I'll leave that to the people that can do good at it. What I do want to talk to you about today, though, is coaching yourself. How do you help yourself move forward? How do you build resilience in yourself to be more successful in these changing times? And I really think it comes down to three key things. The first thing is to listen more deeply to yourself. Right now, it's so easy to just get scattered and be trying to check off all those things on your list and to let your day be filled with worry and uncertainty. But to stop long enough and go, how am I feeling right now? We call it in coaching, checking in with yourself. You know, what's your mood? What's your attitude? Think about the last email you sent. Think about the last conversation you had with your family or your team. You know, did it have an air of positivity and hopefulness, or was it more about feeling helpless and negative? Check in with yourself to see how you're doing and then what might need to change. The second thing to do is ask yourself some powerful questions. I'm going to share some with you in the comment section today, but asking yourself some key questions when you feel that pressure and you feel that hopelessness creeping in and say, how is this serving me? How's this helping me to move forward, to be successful? Or what's in my ability to control about this situation and what's out of my ability to control? And taking the time to make that list, I think, is so critical. So come up with some key questions to ask yourself that'll help jar you and help you get some clarity on what might need to change so that you can move forward. Finally, it's not enough just to stop and check in with yourself and ask some questions. You got to execute, just like you're going to execute a game plan as a coach. So I think it's important to build that action plan on what you're going to do differently. For some of my coaching clients right now, one of the things I'm encouraging them to do is take more times during the day to celebrate what is going well. Find a trigger. When you go to take a sip of coffee, that's your time to celebrate something. When you stop for lunch, or when you close your laptop at the end of the day or at some point during the day, that's a trigger for you to go, okay, I need to name something that I've done well today to help build that mental and emotional energy that's so desperately needed right now to be resilient. This is Jones Loflin. I hope it's a fantastic week for you where you catch yourself being more resilient. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.